A 7th century man tells the world words which left scientists baffled. Did you know that the entire universe once existed as a single point? Or every living thing is created from water? Or do we know that human skin is a pain receptor? Yes, you heard it right. This man has revealed many more mind-boggling facts 1400 years ago. He kept on telling revelations, which he received in a dark cave in the Arabian desert. Sounds crazy, right? Modern-day science is only starting to discover these facts, which according to scientific facts are absolutely correct. None of them have yet proven wrong.
Wow.
So keep watching to find out today's 3 jaw-dropping facts. Hit that subscribe button to know more in our next episodes. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Did you know that modern science tells us the entire universe once existed as a single point? Yeah, you heard that right. A single, incredibly dense, tiny point that then exploded into what we know today as the vast, ever-expanding universe. Crazy, right? But wait, it gets even crazier. This concept, known as the Big Bang Theory, was only discovered by scientists around the 20th century. But what if I told you this idea was already mentioned? Over 1400 years ago, a man living in the heart of Arabia, completely illiterate, spoke words that were later compiled into what we now call the Quran. And in this ancient text, there's a verse that lines up with the Big Bang. It says,
"Have those who disbelieved not considered that the heavens and the earth were a joined entity, and we separated them?" Surah Al-Anbiya.
Hold up, joined entity? How could someone in the desert with no scientific knowledge describe something that scientists would only figure out 13.8 billion years later? Unless these words are not from him, but from the one who created the universe. Let's break down the science. In 1927, Belgian physicist and Catholic priest Georges Lemaitre proposed the idea that the universe is expanding, starting from a primeval atom or a singular point. Just 2 years later, in 1929, astronomer Edwin Hubble made a groundbreaking observation. The universe is indeed expanding. He noticed that galaxies are moving away from each other, proving Lemaitre's theory correct. But it didn't stop there. In 1965, physicists Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson stumbled upon the cosmic microwave background radiation, CMB, a faint glow left over from the Big Bang itself. This discovery was the smoking gun that confirmed the theory. Later in the 1990s, data from the Kobe satellite provided a detailed map of the CMB, giving even more evidence that the universe began from an explosive expansion. How could an illiterate man living in the Arabian desert 1400 years ago describe something that modern scientists only confirmed after centuries of research? Coincidence or revelation? What do you think? Could these words truly be from the Creator himself, or just a coincidence? Let me know in the comments. If the first fact left you amazed, this next one will leave you questioning. Water, the essence of life. It's everywhere. In our bodies, it's in the air, in every living organism. But have you ever wondered, why? Why is water so crucial for life on Earth? Scientists today tell us that every living thing on this planet depends on water. From the simplest bacteria to the most complex humans, water is at the very core of existence. It makes up about 60 to 70% of the human body and is essential for cellular functions, metabolism, and sustaining life itself. But here's the part that truly leaves us in awe. Modern biology discovered the importance of water over centuries of research, but this fundamental truth was revealed over 1400 years ago.
"And we made from water every living thing." Surah Al-Anbiya.
How could a man living in the heart of the Arabian desert make such a profound statement? One of the most fascinating scientific breakthroughs occurred in 1953. Two scientists, Stanley Miller and Harold Urey, conducted an experiment to simulate early Earth conditions. They wanted to see if life's building blocks could form naturally. And guess what? They found that when they introduced water vapor along with gases and electric sparks, representing lightning, simple organic molecules like amino acids started forming. This experiment gave the scientific world a glimpse into how life could have originated from water. Think about it. Life's foundation, created from water, just as the Quran described, over a millennium before science caught up. Think about it. Science keeps unveiling the secrets of the universe, but some truths were revealed long before we even had the tools to discover them. What do you think? Could this profound knowledge really be just a coincidence? Or is it a sign of something far greater? Let us know your thoughts. 2 incredible facts down, but what comes next? This final revelation is the most astonishing of them all. It's the kind of fact that makes you stop and wonder, could this really be a coincidence? Brace yourself, because once you hear this, there's no going back. Have you ever thought about how we feel pain? Whether it's a sharp cut, a gentle touch, or the warmth of sunlight on our skin? Our body's ability to sense the world is truly remarkable. But what if I told you that our skin is more than just a protective layer? It's actually a complex network of pain receptors, constantly communicating with our brain to warn us about potential danger. Scientists have discovered that our skin contains millions of specialized nerve endings called nociceptors. These receptors detect harmful stimuli, like extreme heat, cold, or pressure, and send rapid signals to the brain. This is why we instantly pull away from something hot or feel a sharp pain when we get a cut. It's the body's natural defense mechanism, keeping us safe and alert. But here's something truly fascinating. This scientific discovery about skin being a pain receptor was made in the 19th century. Yet, over 1,400 years ago, the Quran mentioned this concept in a way that's truly profound. In the Quran, it stated,
"Indeed, those who disbelieve in our verses, we will drive them into a fire. Every time their skins are roasted through, we will replace them with other skins so they may taste the punishment." Surah An-Nisa.
This verse highlights that it is the skin that feels pain, a concept only confirmed by modern science centuries later. How could someone living in the desert 1,400 years ago have known this? An illiterate man describing something that scientists would only discover much later. It's astonishing, isn't it? Science continues to reveal the intricacies of our existence, but some truths were spoken long before we even understood them. It makes you wonder, could this knowledge really come from an illiterate man in the desert? Or is it from the one who designed human biology itself? What do you think? Coincidence, or something much greater? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're intrigued by these revelations, make sure to subscribe for more eye-opening content. In the meanwhile, stay curious, stay inspired.